Did you know that about 8% of Americans are affected by seasonal allergies, also known as hay fever? Interesting, isn't it? We often hear about people sneezing, itching, and coughing, especially when the seasons change. And you might wonder why this happens. Well, these are often signs of seasonal allergies triggered by outdoor allergens like pollen from trees, grasses, and weeds, but that's not all. There's also the other side of the coin, indoor allergens. These can strike any time of the year and can be just as troublesome. They can come from a variety of sources like dust mites, pet dander, or even indoor plants. Yes, it's a lot to take in. But fear not, because we're here to help you navigate this conundrum. In today's video, we will unravel the mystery of allergies, their symptoms, and how to manage them effectively. Ever experienced sneezing, congestion, or itchy eyes during certain times of the year? You might be dealing with an allergy. Allergies are more common than you might think, affecting approximately 8% of Americans. They're triggered by allergens, which are substances that the body mistakenly identifies as harmful. These allergens can be found indoors and outdoors, and they vary by season. But what exactly happens when an allergen triggers an allergic reaction? Well, your body goes into defense mode. Your immune system produces substances known as antibodies, which cause cells in your body to release chemicals into your bloodstream. One of these chemicals is histamine, and it's responsible for your allergy symptoms. So, what are these symptoms? The most common include sneezing, congestion, and itchy eyes. But these aren't the only ways allergies can manifest. You might also experience a runny nose, a scratchy throat, or even a skin rash. It's also worth noting that these symptoms can range from mild to severe, depending on factors such as the type of allergen and your body's response to it. But here's the tricky part. Allergy symptoms can look a lot like the symptoms of a cold or the flu. You've got the sneezing, the congestion, the itchy eyes. So how do you tell the difference? One clue might be the timing. Allergies tend to occur at specific times of the year, usually when certain plants are in bloom. So if you find yourself sneezing your head off every spring, you might be allergic to tree pollen. Another clue is the duration of your symptoms. Colds and flu usually resolve within a week or two, but allergies can last as long as you're exposed to the allergen. So if your symptoms persist for weeks or even months, allergies could be the culprit. Recognizing these symptoms is the first step in managing your allergies, but how do we differentiate them from a common cold or flu? It's a common quandary. Is it a cold, the flu, or an allergy? Understanding the difference can help you seek the right treatment. Let's unravel this mystery. Cold, flu, and allergies can share similar symptoms like sneezing, coughing, and congestion, but there are subtle differences that can help you distinguish between them. If you're dealing with a cold, symptoms typically develop gradually over a few days. You might experience a sore throat, mild headache, and coughing, but fevers are rare. A cold usually sticks around for a week or so. On the other hand, the flu hits you like a freight train. Symptoms are severe and come on suddenly. It's more than just a runny nose and a cough. You could have a fever, body aches, chills, and fatigue. If you're hit with these symptoms, especially during flu season, it's likely you've caught the flu. Now, if you're sneezing, have an itchy nose or throat, and your eyes are watering, you might be dealing with an allergy. Allergies are unique because they can occur at the same time every year or even all year round. Remember, allergies are responses to allergens in the environment like dust, pet dander, or pollen. Unlike colds and the flu, allergies won't cause a fever or muscle aches. Another key factor is the duration of your symptoms. A cold or the flu rarely lasts more than a couple of weeks, but allergies will stick around as long as you're exposed to the allergen. If your symptoms persist for weeks or even months, it's likely an allergy. Once you've identified that you're dealing with an allergy, the next step is to figure out how to manage it. In our quest to manage allergies effectively, it's crucial to identify what exactly triggers your symptoms. Let's talk about the world of allergy testing. There are several methods to test for allergies, but the most common ones are skin tests and blood tests. In a skin test, a tiny amount of the suspected allergen is applied to your skin using a small prick or scratch. If you're allergic, you'll develop a small raised bump. Skin tests are generally safe, quick, and can test for multiple allergens at once. However, if you're taking certain medications or have a severe skin condition, this test may not be suitable. That's where blood tests come in. A blood test for allergies involves taking a blood sample and sending it to a lab to measure the amount of specific antibodies your body produces in response to allergens. While blood tests are less sensitive than skin tests and take longer to get results, they're a good alternative for people who can't undergo skin testing. Remember, Allergy testing should always be done under the supervision of a qualified healthcare provider. They can help interpret the results and guide you on the next steps. If you find this video on dealing with allergies informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. Managing allergies effectively can significantly improve your quality of life. Let's explore how. When dealing with allergies, the first line of defense is to avoid allergens. This might seem like common sense, but it's surprising how often people overlook this simple strategy. If you're allergic to pollen, for instance, try to stay indoors on days when pollen counts are high. If dust triggers your allergies, consider investing in an air purifier for your home. It's all about minimizing your exposure to those pesky allergens that cause all the trouble. Next, we have medications. Over-the-counter antihistamines can be a real lifesaver for many people dealing with allergies. These drugs work by blocking the effects of histamine, a chemical your body produces during an allergic reaction that causes symptoms like sneezing and itching. For those with more severe allergies, there's another option to consider: allergy shots. Also known as immunotherapy, this treatment involves receiving regular injections of a tiny amount of the allergens that trigger your symptoms. The idea is to gradually make your immune system less sensitive to these allergens over time, reducing the severity of your allergic reactions. Finally, let's touch on alternative treatments. While more research is needed to confirm their effectiveness, some people find relief from practices like acupuncture or herbal remedies. However, it's crucial to approach these treatments with caution and always discuss them with a healthcare professional before trying them out. It's also worth noting that managing allergies is not just about treatment. It's about understanding your triggers, being proactive in avoiding them, and adjusting your lifestyle to minimize their impact. Whether it's keeping your home clean and allergen-free or modifying your outdoor activities during allergy season, every little bit helps. Remember, it's always recommended to consult a doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment. To recap, allergies are widespread and can significantly impact our daily lives. Allergies in their multiple forms are a common issue, affecting around 8% of Americans. We've discussed how they're triggered by outdoor allergens such as pollen from trees, grasses, and weeds, with the intensity of symptoms ranging from mild to severe. Sneezing, congestion, and itchy eyes are some of the most common manifestations of this condition. We've also highlighted the importance of recognizing these symptoms and understanding their seasonal nature. Remember, the triggers can vary by season, with trees in spring, grasses in summer, ragweed in fall, and indoor allergens in winter being the usual suspects. But how can you tell if it's an allergy, a cold, or the flu? We've discussed the key differences that can help you differentiate between these conditions. However, the most foolproof method is to consult a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis. Once you know you're dealing with allergies, it's time to seek appropriate treatment. And remember, managing allergies doesn't just involve medications like antihistamines or allergy shots in severe cases. It also involves lifestyle changes, like avoiding allergens as much as possible. Some alternative treatments may provide relief, but more research is needed in this area. It's essential to remember that managing allergies effectively starts with you. Recognizing the symptoms, understanding their triggers, seeking professional help, and adhering to the recommended treatment are all key steps in this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more health-related content. Check out the links in the description for further information. Remember, managing allergies effectively starts with you.